rent a home? Stay tuned to find out the pros and cons of both. The decision to buy or rent a home is probably one of the biggest financial decisions that adults have to make. Although society puts a lot of pressure when it comes to home ownership, you really do have to weigh the pros and cons of both situations. So let's start. It is your home, guys, yours. Nobody can tell you, you know what, I'm gonna need you to be out by the end of June, except the bank if you don't pay your mortgage, but that's another story. So it is your home, there is some security, you know that you can be there for a long time. There's a tax advantage when it comes to home ownership. Also, if you want to remodel your kitchen, change the windows, change the floors, you have the liberty to do so if you have the funds, of course. With time, your home can gain value. If there's appreciation, let's say you buy a home today, for example, for $200,000, and in 5 years it's worth $250,000, you may get a pretty good return on your investment. And speaking of investment, if ever you want to upgrade or even downgrade, or you want to move out of the country or whatever it is that you want to do, you can always keep that home as an investment property. The disadvantages of owning a home are, so whenever there's major repairs, you have a roof leak, you have to change appliances or whatnot, the cost comes out of your pocket. Another disadvantage is that you may not have a return on investment. I do hear situations where even after 5 years, even if people put their home on the market, they're not going to get their money back because the neighborhood changed, or the value decreased, things like that happen. The down payment to purchase a home is pretty high. You don't only have to put money for the down payment, but you have to think about the closing costs and moving costs. Some of the advantages are you don't have as many expenses. You don't have to pay for taxes. You don't have to pay for major repairs. If the fridge stops working, if the stove explodes, or if anything happens, you can always call your landlord and be like, hey, what's up with the fridge? The low down payment. So when you move into an apartment or a home or whatever it is, I know that in Miami, most places require first month, last month, and security deposit. So if you're looking to rent a place that's $2,000, we're talking about a $6,000 down payment. Keep in mind that the security deposit could be returned to you at the end of your lease. And finally, another pro is cheaper insurance. So guys, renter's insurance versus homeowner's insurance, there's a big difference. It's way cheaper when you're renting. However, when you're renting, there are a couple of cons. The landlord can always get up and tell you, you know what, I need the place, or I need you to be out at the end of your lease, right? So you have less security. Another disadvantage is that you can't make major repairs. If you hate your kitchen, if you hate your bathroom, if you hate the floors, you can't really make those repairs or make those changes. At the end of the day, you're paying, but it's not yours. And finally, another con is that although you might not have to spend money out of your pocket to make those major repairs, you don't know how long the landlord is actually going to take before they make those repairs, right? Let's say the landlord lives out of the country or whatnot. You never know. It might take a month. It might take a year. In all honesty, the decision of buying a home or renting a home depends on a lot of things. It could depend on your goals, your financial situations, where you want to be in 5 years or more. Another thing that you can do is speak to family members or friends who are either owners or renters, and you can get their side of the story. Just one more thing, guys. So if you're currently renting and you're thinking of transitioning to buy a home, or if you already own your home or you would want to upgrade or whatnot, we're having a free home buyer workshop on December 2nd. Tickets are free. I think we only have about 6 or 7 tickets left. So make sure that you get them ASAP. And if for any reason you can't make it, let us know so that we can maybe do another event like that in a month or two. Don't forget to like and share this video and to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on social media at The Fancy Realtor. Bye, until next time.